Good morning from Arizona. I'm trying to take the front fitting off of the oil cooler line on this 1997 Jeep Cherokee Sport. It's been a real pain, and I'm going to figure out exactly what we need to do to get this off. I'll show you what we're working with. Right here are these little tabs that do not want to release, and they're causing a massive amount of trouble. Once I figure out how to get those off, I'm going to show you how to do it, and hopefully you'll have an easier time of it than I did. But they run back here, and they're easy to take off in the back. Just unscrew them, and they pop right off. This one I've been working on for a while, and I'm just not sure how to do it. I've had this fitting on both ways, putting this end down in first and trying to shove stuff in here and take that end down. I pinched these, try to get them out. Nothing seems to be working. So once I get the solution, I'll show you how to do it. Here's a top view of that fitting. It's just got two little ears on it. They're supposed to be able to compress, and it's supposed to pop right off, but in this case it doesn't, and I think I see why. On the front side here, closest to me, looks like the little tab in there is hanging on, sticking out a little too far. So I'm just going to burn it with a torch, and at that point that plastic retainer will melt and this thing should slide right off. Alright, that was the whole key. If you get it to the point where you try everything and you cannot get that off, burn it. If you have the plastic tabs and your quick disconnect tool won't go in far enough to release it, just put a torch on it, have somebody hold it for you, take the driver's side radiator fan off and just burn it, and then once that plastic gets nice and soft, just pull the bottom hose off, and it just slides right off, effortless. So I guess what I learned on this project, if you have the type of connector that does not have the metal tangs inside, but the plastic tabs, the two ears that stick up, I tried to push that sleeve in there for the disconnect tool, and it was not able to spread the plastic little clips out far enough to get it over the retention ring that's built into the pipe. So by getting a torch out and just burning it, it melted the plastic, the hose popped right off. Easiest thing ever. I would not necessarily recommend it for the lower one, because it's too close to a lot of plastic and you'll probably set your car on fire. But for the one that is just down here in front of the crank pulley, no problem. Once you have your driver's side fan shroud off, you've got plenty of room. You won't burn anything up. And if you can, have a partner hold the fire for you and then pull it away so that you can reach in there and just slide the hose off. It's the easiest thing in the world. Don't fight it, burn it. Anyway, if you like it, leave a comment, subscribe. Talk to you later.